What I do every day to show that I care, well, besides being me, I just advocate for people. I listen to them. I do my best to make them feel that they're not alone and give them what they need while they're here, whether that's referrals or support, or find them somewhere to go that's safe and supportive. I don't want to say I just do my job, but I mean, I just do whatever I need to make them feel safe and supported. So my name is Mishaya Tuttle. I'm an addictions counselor here in the inpatient rehab. Well, I do individual sessions, primary groups, therapy groups based on education around recovery and kind of like social skills, and I do a lot of case management. So I work with a lot of legal contacts, aftercare referrals, and things like that. What I like best about my work is sitting in a group with someone and just seeing that kind of light bulb go off, their aha moment, like I have faith in myself, or I can do this, or where they can kind of like see the end result and it's like realistic to them. I think for many people, we're not the first treatment that they've had, so for those people I think it's easier to see that or to kind of rationalize, but I definitely think that 28 days is like 28 days here is like a safety network. It's a place where they can kind of like regain their thoughts, get the support, start to feel that they have people that are in support of their recovery, and then go continue, whether it be with a halfway house or outpatient or self-help meetings. I think everybody, including myself, we get caught up in the everyday chaos, and sometimes we just kind of need that time to regroup and gain our thoughts. Our patients here, I guess, what we can offer is, for one, many people, their home environment is unsafe, whether it's around drugs. Many of our clients come from abusive relationships. Some of them are near death or come from the hospital. Here they get the support not only from the peers but from our staff. They have their medical needs are taken care of. I guess they just get people who advocate for them. So when they come here, it's kind of like, it's supposed to be a judgment-free zone. People I work with are amazing. I've never worked with a group of people that are so caring and want the best for the clients. Besides seeing the clients every day, I love coming and seeing the people that I work with. I know not only are they supporting the clients, but when I'm having a bad day, I can always go and talk to somebody, and that we're just there to support each other because this job gets really tough. They're just there, they just listen, and I think sometimes that's the most important thing. We're there listening to some horrific stories sometimes, and it's nice to just be able to talk to somebody about it, and I get that here. I hope they get that from me. I guess what gives me the most satisfaction is when all my clients stay. I mean, we have a lot of people that walk out a lot of times, and I guess seeing them go through and struggle all day emotionally and continue to go to groups and work on the things that they have tried to numb for so long, I guess just knowing that they're doing that satisfies me, that I was able to help in a part of that, or that my staff was.
What I do every day to show that I care is I take very much pride in the work that I do. It's very critical in my mind. It's very critical to give accurate, quick results. Yeah, somebody's life depends on it. Maybe not life-threatening in every case, but it can be. You know, something small could turn into something big. You catch things, early detection of things, and it's very important work that we do. My name is Tom Sheridan. I'm a medical lab technologist. I've been at St. James for 16 years. We're kind of not in the spotlight like doctors and nurses, and everybody knows what a doctor does and everybody knows what a nurse does, but you tell somebody that you're a lab technologist and they're like, okay, what do you do? Well, it's pretty important what we do. Doctors wouldn't be able to do their job without the information that we give to them. We analyze blood work. We're looking for hemoglobin A1Cs and blood glucoses and kidney functions and such. Potassium lights, emergency room, a lot of, you know, lights, sodium, potassium, stuff, important things like such as that. people don't realize that the blood that gets drawn from them is very critical in making diagnosis for what's going on with them. That's truly how doctors can make diagnosis. You know, that blood work, people are, oh, I don't want to be poked, I don't want to be drawn, but it's very critical that we do that, because that's how we find out what's going on with you. What I like best about my job is that it's the same, but it's different. There's something different. You learn something new every single day. You learn, so you're constantly learning new to keep up with technology, and you're constantly, it's a constant learning process. Well, you have to be very aware of what's going on. You have to be knowledgeable about what things should be and what things shouldn't be. Life-threatening material we're working with, you know, and it's very critical that you stay focused no matter what's going on around you. And it's going to happen to everybody. You're going to be distracted by things. You just have to really stay focused. It's very critical. I mean, the bottom line is patient care, because that patient may be having 4 or 5 different things done, and it's all a different department. One may be chemistry, one may be hematology, one may be microbiology. But, you know, we're all focusing toward the same thing, the diagnosis of that patient. And it may not be something that's going to show up with their chemistries. It may be something that's going to show up for microbiology. So, you know, so you're really all, we may not all be working on that patient at the same time even, but, you know, it all meshes together somewhere along the line. In every case, physically, the work we do with the blood, it's going to show what's wrong with you somewhere along the line. And whether it's, you know, immediate, needs to be taken care of now, or something that's taken care of over a matter of time. But it's very important, the results that we give for healthy patients all the way around.